What's the difference between what you're doing now and like zine culture of the 80s and 90s? Like how do you see that as like a straight like lineage or
hmm I think it's the same thing. The only difference is scale. And then, obviously there's differences in the medium. But to me, those aren't significant. The way that I make videos is the same as I used to write zine articles back in the day. The only difference is scale, that there's, 2 billion people on YouTube. And, these days I'm fortunate that if I put a video out and it gets 50,000 views in, a week, I'm kind of bummed. I'm like, oh, really only 50,000 people? That sucks. Which I mean, I don't mean to say that flippantly. It's like it scales, as your audience builds, like the goalposts move. So like if Mark Cuban woke up tomorrow with $1 million in the bank, he'd want to blow his brains out. It's all relative. Um,
I
and
mean, yeah, it's
anyway, so
relative to what you do, yeah.
yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be, but that's just the nature of human psychology is we make it relative. We find a way to make it suck. No matter how great it is objectively, we find a way to make it look shitty in relative terms. But anyway, I mean, I probably sold a few thousand zines through the mail when I was a kid. By the time I was, 18 or 19 or whatever, I'd sold, I don't know, maybe 3,000 or something through the mail, which actually in hindsight is a pretty impressive accomplishment to me. I don't know, like, how did I do that?
Yeah.
uh, but it's the same thing. I mean, it's like you make this thing, you put it out in the world, you figure out what are the discovery channels that can help people find out about this thing, and you just keep doing it until people care.